so off the tip, it's Boston. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, B.A., I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it's a great
and a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And B.A., hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
Now here's Davis. Hauled in by Brown. MP left side. Lets it go from deep. Davis for the rebound. Here are the Lakers now. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. On the wing, MP. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, there we go. Finally, they make one. Maybe that'll get him going.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Soft touch off the glass.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Out of bounds.
You're coming back. We're coming for you.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Right side, Davis. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Westbrook against MP. Outside Schroeder. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Brown with the steal. MP against Monk. MP outside. 3-pointer. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. MP's got 6.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open vein.
And the
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Give him a big round of applause.
Here's Howard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Monk nails the baby hook.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
On the wing, MP. And it's off from 3-point range.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Pass to Howard. Outside Nunn. Shot clock at 6. Jordan the screen. Tries the 9-footer. Deflected. Goes back up. Nunn, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. From deep, MP fires in the triple. He's got 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 so far. MP left side. Horford outside. to the wing, right side. MP outside from the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Ariza. Jordan inside. He's against Horford. Pass to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball. Checking into the Celtics.
Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Jordan. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Ariza. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk. Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Nunn in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Williams finds Tatum from deep. MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. MP's got 12 points.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Davis. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Anthony against Schroeder. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Tatum. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. The Lakers trail. To the inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
That's it, guys. Defense.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers.
You're only gonna win if you can't keep it in
Prior to his
bounds.
arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He finally ended his cold streak with a solid performance. Guys, let's see if he can build on that.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
They get it again. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's gotten 4 this quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
T with a bucket.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Los Angeles shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. On the wing, Davis. Over Williams. No good, a bit long that time. The Celtics with the lead. From deep, MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
From deep, MP. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston.
Your Lakers, 33. The Celtics, 41.
Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game.
2. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics.
At the line,
Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Jaylen Brown is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's T in at the 3 slot.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Inside. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 9.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
MP right side. Launches a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. About a minute played here in the second half. Davis with a screen on Schroeder, and it's Westbrook off the drive. That one's good for 2. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the Lakers. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Monk. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Tatum with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Outside Schroeder. From deep, MP. That shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Brown against Monk. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Monk. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Time called here, Los Angeles.
The longest and crazier fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it,
Tatum
fans.
over Don.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's MP from outside. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Boston.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Here's Westbrook, and there's the drive. He can't get it to go, and Boston going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Anthony. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the paint. The kick out to Nunn. Back to Horton Tucker. Davis against Williams. Davis can't hit. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Down low. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Westbrook against MP. Pass to Brown. And here's MP from outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony right side. Pass to Davis. Westbrook outside. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Outside Tatum. Back to MP. The 3 ball. Counted from distance. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes.
Well, Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for none. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in.
Here they are.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Westbrook.
Celtics substitution.
Howard with a screen on Schroeder. Westbrook into the lane.
2 minutes.
4-3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And it's big whenever Russ connects from deep. Needs to keep working on developing this shot.
T, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Westbrook. And he makes it on the layup.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
The 3. Good. Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Schroeder finds Williams. On the wing, MP. On the wing, MP. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Boston, no good that time either. Anthony, the pass to Howard. From deep 3-point range. Boston with a rebound. A deep 3 from MP. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. So
that's the end of the game.
I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight. By me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man. So when you trying to see, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Get over what?
Trade rumors.
Bro, I want to stay, though.
Look, I know, but it's his team. He just resents the distractions. Look, like I said, he'll be fine.
I don't believe this, man.
Look, don't take it out on him, all right? It's honestly the media. They get to you, MP. Look, you try not to let them, but they do. He just been watching too much SportsCenter or something, all right? He gonna be fine. Just give him some time.
Hey, guys. Okay, Frank, you want to start?
Look, rumor has it, and there is a lot of...
Look, I'm not about to be distracted by something like that. I'm not interested. Next up, Candace.
Impressive.
Man, that's always my mentality, to establish.
So the Clippers win the tip. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Clock at 6. Here's Leonard, and stolen by MP. There's the triple, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Back to George. Over Brown. Off the left rim and out. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And here's MP for 3. Pass to Preston. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
And here's MP for 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Leonard. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 20.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Position.
And it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Inside. Goes up on the block. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
You can't leave somebody that wide open when Jackson's running the show. Reggie will find him every time.
Brown outside. The 3 from MP. It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Leonard the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Preston. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Boston, no good that time either.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's stolen by Brown. The pass to T. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Another miss by MP.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Passes it to Preston. Jackson against Tatum. Left side, George. 5 on the clock. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The tray. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside.
Clippers take a timeout. All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
Clippers trail by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's T. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Leonard. Back to George. He dishes it to Leonard. And here's Kennard. Kicks to Ibaka. Deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Here's Leonard, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Three-pointer.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Pass to Preston. Now Leonard. Over Horford. No good off the front iron. Boston leading by 8.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, if they're needing to fight from behind.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard attacking.
Another foul.
And it's Kimball. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Incredible comeback. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers. And then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Jason Tatum in for Al Horford. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
MP, no good. And so George will bring it up with the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 9 points. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Lakers put on a show. He scored 41 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. See if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think it's because he takes being a
Go out and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Celtics substitution. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Clippers 30, the Celtics 42.
He's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. And there's Jackson, and it's Preston in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
George looking over the floor. Here's Preston. He's guarded by Schroeder. Puts the move on. Preston gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Jackson in the corner. Here's George. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Celtics basketball.
Celtics leading by 10.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
The 8-footer, and it's Leonard missing. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 21 points for T. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Outside Tatum. Stolen by Jackson. And there's the pass to Leonard. There's the drive. Hands the 12-footer. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
And that high release point on Leonard's shot makes that mid-range jumper tough to contest.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Clippers trail by 11. To the paint. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Leonard, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Boston, timeout call.
He goes strong to the rim. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Baca comes in for Leonard, and then for Boston. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Horford comes in for Tatum, and it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. A 3 from MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime. And he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here now, the Clippers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. To the middle and stolen by Horford. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Now, that's a staple of Kanter's game. This guy has a knack for knowing how to come up with offensive boards.
And it's George missing. Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Another miss by MP.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Here's Preston, guarded by Horford. Preston can't hit. Celtics leading by 6. MP way outside. Another miss by MP. Jackson passes to George. From outside the arc, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
The 3 from MP. And it's sent back by George. For the tie. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
With some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Ibaka in for Reggie Jackson. On the wing, MP. Bangs home the trifecta. T's got 24 points.
Clippers take a timeout. Your Clippers.
Let's go down to David David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Teron Lue's huddle. He told his guys, his inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
On the court right now for the Celtics. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Brown. And it's T at the 3, the small forward. Schroeder against Jackson. Williams with the block. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. MP, no good.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Here's Leonard. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and so why not?
Back to MP. Leonard with the steal. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots. His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Down low, here's Jackson. Good!
And they do have a foul to get.
Now it's on.
Celtics,
All right. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect him to go for 2 here, unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
George is checked in for Serge Ibaka. And they commit an intentional foul.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Los Angeles.
Timeout.
They're on a 14-6 run.
Your Clippers Spirit.
And here's Leonard. So it's Los Angeles taking it.
Thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can really
Great game.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
Your Western Conference champion,
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
B.A., every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Now here's Booker. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. And that one's good.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Here's T, following the score by Phoenix. Outside, Brown launches a three. T, no good. Outside Payton, down low. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
That's just a tremendous look from Elfrid Payton. Consistently one of the top assist men in the league.
Pass to T, stolen by Bridges. There's the triple, and there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The ball's knocked loose.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Bridges. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. On the wing, MP. They need this. Drills it from deep.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Booker with a screen on Schroeder. And a strong finish with two hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Crowder outside. Pass to Aiden. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Out to Bridges. Payton against MP. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns answer. Celtics substitution.
Great. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 6.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Outside Booker. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
On the wing, MP. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
McGee a screen. Payton attacking and denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Shot clock at 5. Payton, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
T, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Johnson with a bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Boston trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep, MP. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
From deep, Johnson. He got it up in time.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Checking in for the Celtics.
McGee, he's checked in for Šarić. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Robert Williams, Enes Kanter out there with MP. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Dozier in a two-guard.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Pass to McGee. Picked it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's MP from outside. Called in by McGee. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Peyton against MP. Kaminsky outside. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot for 3. Booker. Rebound Boston. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Back to MP. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
3-point field goal.
MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's T. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Peyton. Pass to Kaminsky. The fader. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
T with a bucket.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Peyton. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Here's McGee. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up.
33. The Celtics 39.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly.
We have this any other night. Any other night.
And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Crowder outside. Hayden with a screen. Fires the 3. And they recover it. It's Booker on the wing. Hayden in the high post. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Clippers delivered in a major way. He added 24 points and was on point from deep. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Bridges against MP. Takes the three. The Suns clear it. Hayden's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Horford with a steal. Pass to Schroeder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Schroeder's got 9.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Hayden passes to Ayton. An easy 2 on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Brown. Back to MP for 3. Crowder grabs the miss. The Suns trailing.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He's bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect. In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Payton finds Crowder. Back to Payton. Hayden with it. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And Booker gets double teamed. Just 4 to shoot. Payton, no good. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
For Boston, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Boston, no good that time either.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Bridges passes to Payton. Bridges against MP. Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Crowder outside. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. So the Celtics will take it the other way. MP with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Payton. Bridges, left side. Shoots over Tatum. Shoots from 12. Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3.
Suns timeout. Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise!
Feel a defensive.
Boston timeout call.
The Celtics shooting about 47%. A nice number on the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's T in at the point guard. And it's all from three-point range.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Bridges passes to Payton. Payton with a screen. Payton with it. Guarded now by Williams. Payton's shot is good.
Well, in the pick and roll, Elfrid Payton trying to advance his skill set. Nice play right there.
Outside Tatum. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 27 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Ayton passes to Payton. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. On the wing, MP, covered by Johnson. Outside Tatum. 4-3. T, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Very hard to stay in front of Elfrid Payton. This guy has got the speed to get by defenders.
The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his.
That's his first personal foul.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Back to Payton. Kaminsky outside. Payton against MP. And another shot. Payton, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Payton against MP. Payton attacking. And the layup is good off the glass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Bridges outside. Kaminsky finds Payton. Inside. Here's Ayton. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Boston has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Outside, Brown. And here's MP from outside. The Suns clear it. 1:56 left to play in the fourth. Payton against MP. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Payton. And here's MP from outside. The Suns running out of time. Bridges passes to Payton. Brown with the steal. MP with it. Payton covering. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's a determined scorer right there.
Boston timeout call.
For Kaminsky. And it's Devin Booker in for Johnson. And the Celtics also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Horford. Brown passes to MP. Now here's Tatum. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And Booker gets double teamed. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Here's Ayton. Will it go? Williams grabs the board. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
Three-point field goal.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Now Payton. So
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out.
Johnny boy, you know I love you. It's been too long. What's on your mind? Light work.
Yo, what's up, man?